Gerald Johansson from Hey Arnold is without a doubt one of my all-time favorite cartoon characters. Since starting my Dark Side of Hey Arnold series, I've gotten countless comments begging me to talk about Gerald next. And you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Before I do though, we're gonna take a moment to talk about one of my favorite aspects of Gerald's character. He's a chill kid who's super charismatic. Most of his classmates like him as a person. That, combined with his amazing ability to tell stories, led to him being appointed the keeper of local urban legends and folklore that have been passed down from generation to generation. He's incredibly good at it too. And that's why today, on our nostalgic walk down memory lane, we're going to talk about some of my favorite urban legends that Gerald has told over the course of Hey Arnold. Really quick though, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm doing everything I can to drop almost one video per day this week. Yesterday was a Nicktoons tier list, and I'll have that linked in the description box below just in case you missed it. I have videos scheduled to drop every day this week, so please, if you come across one on your homepage, don't forget to stop by and say hi. Also, if you enjoy this video enough to buy me a coffee, I'd absolutely love that, and I'll have a link in the description just in case you're feeling generous. First up, we're talking about the legend of The List. This tale would be told in the Season 1 episode, The List. The episode would revolve around Arnold attempting to have the perfect Saturday, guided by a list that has been passed around generations upon generations of 4th graders at PS 118. Throughout the episode, we would see Arnold really just having a miserable day and failing to capture the perfect day that the list promises. However, the lead up to it and the energy behind this episode is just so phenomenal. I feel like it really captures the chill, happy, and hopeful energy that this show was great at portraying. Early on, we see the kids at school on Friday talking about their weekend plans. Arnold reveals to them that he's been given the list, and we're treated to a very serious telling of the tale while all of the other kids stand by in awe.
The list for a kid's perfect Saturday. Watch every cartoon from 6 a.m. till dance craze.
Again, this one is an absolute favorite for me because it excellently showcases that positive energy that Hey Arnold embodied. Next up, we have The Legend of Stoop Kid. This story comes from the Season 1 episode Stoop Kid, and if I recall correctly, this one would mark the very first time that we experienced Gerald telling a tale. It would be truly iconic in the sense that it would leave us with the understanding that telling a gripping tale is one of his many talents. In this episode, Arnold and his friends are playing football when their ball ends up on Stoop Kid's stoop. The kids all know how dangerous that Stoop Kid seemingly is, except for Arnold, so Gerald ends up telling him the story.
He became so protective of his stoop that who so much as looked at it would face the wrath of the Stoop Kid.
This episode would see Arnold eventually befriending Stoop Kid and helping him work past his agoraphobia, encouraging him to leave his home and explore the world. As far as Gerald's tale goes though, I love this one because not only was it a very serious tale that came with a grave warning, but it also was the very first one, and well, I'm a sucker for these iconic sentimental moments. Now, really quickly my friends, I want to give an honorable mention to The Haunted Train. That tale was one of the first ones that came to mind for me, and I absolutely loved it. But if you recall, though Gerald was in that episode, he wasn't the one who told the story of Old Engine 25. That was actually Grandpa Phil's responsibility. With that being said though, the legend itself was fantastic, but nevertheless, Gerald didn't tell it. My all-time favorite urban legend that Gerald did tell, however, would have to be none other than the legend of Pigeon Man. This truly gripping and iconic story would be told in the Season 1 episode Pigeon Man. This one would see Arnold's beloved carrier pigeon Chester seemingly getting very sick for no apparent reason. With Arnold feeling desperate and without help, Gerald suggests that he go to the one person nearby who would know what to do: Pigeon Man. Of course, when Arnold is the only kid there who doesn't know who Pigeon Man is, Gerald tells him the chilling tale.
Some say he survives by eating leaves, twigs, and worms. Some say he's a guy in a chicken suit, a lonely, deranged man wanting only birds for company.
Now, we would come to find out that despite Gerald's terrifying telling of the tale, Pigeon Man is actually a normal man who lives in solitude from mankind, instead opting for the company of the beings that he trusts more than anything else in this world: birds. Arnold comes to him for help, and he ends up saving Chester and teaching Arnold a lot about life and the effects of how we treat people. This is without a doubt one of the most emotionally driven episodes of the series, and I love it. I've talked about it in the past, but honestly, I think we might want to talk about it in detail again, because there's a lot of stones that I feel like I left unturned previously. But, of course, my friends, I have to ask, what do you guys think? Did I miss your favorite urban legend from the man himself? Let me know in the comments down below. I always love seeing your guys' feedback. Also, are you hyped for the next Dark Side of Hey Arnold? I'm hoping to get that one done as quickly as I can. But nevertheless, I do have to give a massive shout out to my friends in the True 90s Kids tier. You all are absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you enough for your support. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and maybe give a little bit of praise to the algorithm in hopes that it pushes this one to everybody else. Now, please do me a favor and don't forget to watch out for yet another video tomorrow. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.